Hey everybody out there, it's Katrina here. I wanted to do a post today to help everybody understand that it is completely possible to do a push-up. I remember when I did the Insanity program way back in 2010, I used to always do them on my knees and my form was completely off, and I knew little by little that I would get better, but I understand that it can be frustrating and I understand that it takes time and practice, but there's a few tips that I can share that were ways that I mastered the push-up or worked on perfecting my form that I'd like to share because I have had a lot of success in my classes with people like, holy cow, I can do a push-up just from repetitive positive reinforcement and repetitive positive practice with form. So the first thing you want to perfect is a plank. So I will demonstrate for you, and you can promise not to make fun of me because I am wearing compression socks that are black and pulled up to my knees because I've been jumping around teaching Insanity all week. Pinky swear, good to go. All right, so you're gonna come into a plank position, and what the goal of the plank is for you to be in a completely level position with your body, head, neck, shoulders in alignment. Your hips are not tilted up, like I've talked about before, and they're not sunken down. They're in a straight line, okay? So, compression socks and all, and then a plank position. Now, if you want to start with your knees down, that's fine, but what I would like for people to understand is you wanna practice building up the serratus anterior muscles that are right here in front of your body. That'll help you get the pecs in order to get you up and down into a plank. So what I tell a lot of women especially too is to lower yourself up and down, and when you can't go any more down, you kind of let yourself plop and then you push all the way up like this. So start in plank, lower, can't lower anymore, let go, okay? So I will come back here to my other mat so you can see me better. Here we go. So you're in a plank, you lower down, and then when you can't hold on anymore, you let go, and then you push all the way back up into a plank. Do this a few times, and you'll get better and better at building the tricep, serratus anterior, pectoral muscles, and your biceps to get you up and down that plank. Now, when you're in a plank now, and you've gotten really good at that part, you're gonna start with your knees down. Hands are gonna be wider than shoulder width apart. You're gonna have your knees down. Now, a lot of people I see when they do push-ups, they do them like this. That's not correct because you're putting unneeded pressure in your back and with your hips in the air. So you wanna make sure you start with a plank, then lower your knees down. You can even lift your feet so that you're on the tops of your knees and your plank position is still aligned and straight. See? I'm not sunken down and I'm not in the air. So you can start to bend your elbows 90 degrees. And as soon as you feel like you can't hold it and you're shaking, push back up. 90 degrees, push back up. So then you get better and better, and you can go farther down with your chest. The goal is to get your chest to hit the ground, not to get your chin to hit the ground. So watch my chin. I have a tennis ball right here, okay? Pretending, anyway. Okay? Most people do this, and that's incorrect form on your back, okay? As you get better, you lift your knees up. Again, 90 or almost there and up. Then you can go all the way down and up and do push-ups just like any boy can. That's all I'm saying. Girls can do it too. So to perfect your push-up, watch your hand placement. Make sure that your hands are wide enough that you can bend that 90 degrees and push all the way up. A lot of people, I see their hands way too close, and then they do the chicken neck in and out. Other topics would include like a tricep push-up, which is mostly in plyo, and there are some in Insanity. The only difference is you're gonna then bring your hands closer in, turn your hands to 11 and 2, like you're twisting two jar lids off, and bring those elbows in close to you, and then go down and up. But that's the beginning part of perfecting a push-up. We could talk about a tricep push-up another day. So I hope you guys can practice this. Any questions or tips, post them below, and I'll be glad to help you perfect the push-up.